Anyway, listen, I'm going to start off with one. Are there any cyclists here?
Yes.
Not the lycra sort.
No.
Thank God for that. Right. So this is. I'm going to dedicate this one to a woman called Simone, who was the onboard manager of the train I've just come off. And for me, well, I think for poets, success is when somebody says, "Oh my God, that's me. Oh, you've got my life down to tree. Oh, that's so me." So this is about it's about cyclists. It's about cyclists, the type that wear lycra. This is called Lunchbox. A peloton of cyclists, all bikes and extra chains and special pants with seats built in, filled up the high-speed train. They'd hurtled down from London and stopped before the sea, and now were going home again with curry sauce for tea. Despite their cleats and studs and socks, that ride at times was hell. Now for relief it's Bee Gees songs and gargling San Miguel. The bants were Chips and Strava. Camaraderie of men. Might not have been a real war zone, especially dressed like Mr. Ben. Right. So this one I wrote after, I was playing in a ukulele band at the Thanet Bear Festival, rest its soul, at the Winter Gardens in Margate last year. And I noticed there's a certain type of man, you know the sort that they breathe, who think that after they've had a couple of pints, they're better.
Oh, that'd be me then.
Hold back, you haven't heard the poem yet. So this one is called Hick, because I thought it would throw people thinking it was Latin. It's not. Okay. He's knocking back another pint. It's ugly and an awful sight. He thinks that he will last the night. He won't. That's what his friends know. His jokes are getting louder. Hopes his friends have got some powder. Really couldn't be more prouder as his bladder starts to blow. The room is moving round him. Another pint down on a whim. The lights inside him getting dim. He won't be going yet though. Just one more, I'll get his or no mate, now go on, here's a score to only bring but get some crisps. He bangs his head and drops his glass, can't find his keys, now autopilot home. Then in his chair, kebab in hair. He didn't pull, was just a dare, I didn't fancy her, no. At 3 a.m, like other men who think that when they're drunk they let the pain go. The knockabouts and guts in doubt, remembered shouts, he hates to get this low. He reaches for another pint. Now, doing topical poems is a really, really stupid idea, because as soon as you've written them, they're out of date like a bag of peas. So, this one's 3 months old, but I have updated it. So this one is this is called "Where Are You From?" the Prince Harry remix. Where are you from? I mean, really? You can tell me if your answer's the right one. Where are you from? Well, your people. Say the word now, and I will be gone. Where are you from? Originally? Not from here, but do you have a dark secret? Harry, come over here. What do you think? No, on second thought, don't. I'll end up in your fucking book. Now, where are you from? Not the same place as me. Now, spit, spot, spat, girl, and my work here will be done. Where are you from? My questions I've hardly begun. Truth told, I'm a little bit scared of your difference, and I'm not the only one. Right, it's a pleasure to be in Herne Bay. I've always had a soft spot for Herne Bay, but there's always a risk. So I need to ask a question. We're friends here. Are there any psychotherapists in?
I was going to say,
all right. Has anybody had psychotherapy? There you go. Well, there you go. That counts as a trigger warning. Right. This is called, yeah. And that's what I told the arresting officer. Right. So this is called, and how long have you felt like this? We always hurt the ones we love. They're closest to our truth. primed and yet quite unprepared to be the one who soothes. Out comes our worst in tantrums, rants and moody sulks. You just don't understand me, I don't yet see results. Perhaps secure in all but love, unseen they make a scene. Achievements count for nothing at 50 going on 15. Every day's a Groundhog Day, relief or analgesic. A rictus grin, another gin, your pain's encyclopedic. You deal from cards, from decks not fixed. In a game that breaks your heart, there's hope, but it will take some time. Unfinished work never really starts. Does this sound like you? You're halfway there. Please carry on the digging. You'll find a corpse. It's yours, of course. It's only just beginning. Until then, your ghosts will drag their chains around and moan. They know they're missing something. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today. One more. Right then. Just one more. Remember who said that? Okay, I'm going to ask you to join me now in prayer. Wait, don't get carried away. More like cultural appropriation. And this is one of those, you know the words to this, but you don't know the order, so don't join in, you'll just feel idiots. This is, okay, get into character. Look at that. Right. This is the St. Pancras prayer, which may be subject to strike action. This is the new revised Stratford version, which excludes Gillingham because. Let us begin with thoughts for Ashford and for Canterbury West and for stations on the Dover branch and all the stops in between, especially plucky little Sturry. For Broadstairs to travel through Herne Bay, high speed via Faversham be thy name. Thy Rainham come, Strood will be done, in Chatham as it is in Rochester. Give us this day our Sittingbourne, and forgive us our Westgate, as we forgive those who Birchington on sea against us. And lead us not into Ebbsfleet, but deliver us from Margate. For thine is the Bubble, the Chestfield and Swalecliffe, for Ramsgate and Dumpton, Gravesend. Well, thank you very much. You've warmed an old man's heart. And if you enjoyed any of that, I've got a website which is easy to remember. It's lifeinthemodernworld.com. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of the evening. lifeinthemodernworld.com.